Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with you brands that Kate Middleton loves to wear. I made a first part to this video a while ago now of the affordable high street brands that Kate loves to wear, and I had a couple of requests to make a second part. It's only taken me like 6 to 8 months, so sorry. But we're here now, we're doing it, woohoo! So here is part 2. This video, it does have affordable brands in it, mainly, but at the end, I've just chucked in a few cheeky designer brands because they're fun to look at, get some fashion inspiration, and they're also good for investment pieces. But first, before we get right into it, I do want to revisit a brand that we talked about in part 1, and that is Ghost London. And we're going to revisit this brand because this blouse is from Ghost London, and even better, this blouse is a blouse that Kate has worn. I mean, not this particular, like the one that I'm wearing, but she's worn this blouse, you know what I mean. Kate wore the blouse back in November for a Remembrance Day Zoom call. I saw it and I immediately had to get my hands on it. It's very me, I'm obsessed with the oversized collar. So I was able to grab like literally the last one in my size before it sold out, because as we know, anything that Kate wears sells out immediately. So I thought it was gone from the interwebs forever, but plot twist. I was scrolling on ASOS the other day and guess what I found? The blouse. It's for sale. I think because Ghost sell through ASOS, they might make a certain amount of stock and set it aside for ASOS, and ASOS have released it later. I don't think the Kate fans know that it's on there yet, otherwise I feel like it would have been snapped up and sold out. So can we just keep it between us? Shh. Fly, my pretties. Fly to ASOS and get the blouse, okay? Just don't let anybody else know that it's on there because it's gonna get snapped up if they knew. Gosh. We'll include that as brand 1. Ghost London. It's a really nice brand. Okay, next brand is Hobbs. Kate has worn a lot of items from Hobbs over the years. Coats, skirt, blouses, dresses, you name it. She's a Hobbs girl. I would consider Hobbs really nice workwear. It's a really nice quality, midpoint price range workwear. A lot of it's modest but not matronly, really nice things that you can buy for an office wardrobe. Their coats in particular seem to be very popular because they are that mid-range price point and they're of quality, and they also make really timeless classic cuts of coats that you can wear for many years to come, which Kate has done. So if you're looking for workwear that's very clean, classic, appropriate, Hobbs is definitely a place to check out. The next brand is LK Bennett, and I would say it's quite similar to Hobbs in that it is nice. You could definitely wear it for workwear, but there's a little bit more of a flamboyance to it. It's a little bit more fun. They do make stuff that sometimes have a bit more fun colors, different patterns, different fabrics. They do a lot of tweed stuff, and I love anything tweed. I love that sort of 60s tweed moment. There's a particular dress from LK Bennett that Kate has worn that has always been a favorite of mine. It's this gorgeous emerald green number with the polka dots. It's a very 1940s cut with the tie and then the buttons down the front. They actually still have this dress online. They still sell the dress in that beautiful emerald color, and they also have an orange, which I think is quite fun. LK Bennett do these really nice sort of retro feeling but still modern feeling workwear appropriate pieces. Like Kate's dress, it's got that 1940s feel to it, but still you feel like you could walk down the street and people aren't going to be like, she's wearing a costume. So they make really beautiful things. The next brand Kate has worn is And Other Stories, and I really like this brand. This brand is actually part of H&M Group, so the umbrella company that owns H&M, they own Arket, they own And Other Stories, and then there's other little brands that they own. So technically they are H&M, but their price point is a bit higher, their quality's higher, their designs are nicer. Kate wore this really lovely floral maxi dress in sort of a prairie style from And Other Stories. Got to admit, I love a bit of prairie. So she wore that when she was doing her Chelsea flower show. I think it was, you know how she made that garden? It was really interactive for the children, and then the Cambridge children went along to explore, and there were beautiful photos and videos. So she wore an And Other Stories dress then. Next brand is called Daniela Draper, and I only just discovered this brand like literally last week because Kate wore shamrock earrings from Daniela Draper for St. Patrick's Day. Kate's actually worn these earrings a number of times over the years. I guess I just never really noticed them before that. She wore these really dainty little hoop earrings, these gold hoops with the shamrock. They also have a matching necklace and they make it in silver as well as gold. The next brand is Amelia Wickstead, and this is a New Zealand designer. So we're into the designer brands. Amelia Wickstead is a New Zealand designer, but she has a store on Sloane Street in London, which ties back to our little Sloane Ranger Princess Diana moment, doesn't it? Kate has worn Amelia Wickstead designs many times throughout the years, and in particular she had a bespoke dress made for her called the Kate dress, and she's worn this in lots of different colors over the years. I think she had a lilac one, a navy one, sort of an army green one. You used to be able to buy it, but I don't think Amelia Wickstead is making it right now. Maybe they'll bring it back sometime, I don't know. One of my absolute favorite dresses, actually I'm gonna say my favorite dress that Kate has ever worn, was an Amelia Wickstead dress. It was this gorgeous powder blue midi dress with the floral design and the belt, which is gorgeous. I love this dress so much. She wore it for the Mary Berry Christmas special in 2019. If you haven't seen that Christmas special, it's just beautiful. Like, do yourself a favor and watch it. You'll just get warm and fuzzy feelings all over. It's gorgeous. The next brand is called The Vampire's Wife, which is a sick name for a brand. Like, what a cool brand name, The Vampire's Wife. They make really cool girl pieces, very flamboyant, unique party pieces. Both Kate and Princess Beatrice have worn designs from The Vampire's Wife, so it's a bit of a family favorite. Kate has worn this emerald shimmery gown from The Vampire's Wife. You can still buy this. Princess Beatrice has worn this dark, moody, floral number. Really cool. I mean, I feel like it's The Vampire's Wife, so it's all like Dracula and just cool. And then she's also worn this dress, very similar to Kate's, the emerald shimmery dress. At first I actually thought it was the exact same dress, but I looked at it more closely. It's slightly different. It has an extra ruffle at the bottom. It's the same cut as Princess Beatrice's other dress. So obviously she's found a cut that she really, really likes. It looks nice on her body and is like, I'll take the emerald one too. Alright, next are a couple of designers that in my mind are very, very similar. Jenny Packham and then Temperley London. Both of these brands Kate has worn a lot over the years, numerous engagements, but the thing about these brands is she's worn them a lot for her red carpet events, so things like the BAFTAs and stuff when she has to show up in a gown. It's normally Jenny Packham or it's Temperley London. I was actually looking on Temperley London's website the other day and they have a really good sales section. There was some really nice things on there and some of it was like 60% off. They are beautiful brands. Personally, like, I'm not going to any red carpets yet. I mean, never say never, so I don't really have the need to be buying a designer Jenny Packham dress, but gorgeous. The next brand is Mulberry, and Mulberry is a very famous British designer brand. They're mainly known for their handbags. They make really like classic, timeless bags, of which Kate owns quite a few. Most people do know them for their handbags, but they also make clothing, which a lot of people actually don't know, and Kate has worn quite a bit of Mulberry clothing over the years, including this coat. This is my holy grail of coats. It's like the Amelia Wickstead, my favorite Kate dress. This is my favorite Kate coat because Kate's worn some beautiful coats, and this Mulberry one takes the cake for me. I love it. This beautiful blue with the capelet. It's very Beauxbaton, isn't it? I've tried to find something similar, but I've just never found a similar coat. Those are the brands that the Duchess of Cambridge loves to wear. Definitely go and check out part 1 to this video for more brands that Kate loves to wear. I love doing royal content here on my channel, so if you have any more ideas of things you'd like me to make, always feel free to leave them in the comments below. They don't even have to be strictly fashion related, like I just love talking about the royal family. So if you have any suggestions for any videos, leave them in the comments below. I'm thirsty for suggestions, okay? If you did enjoy today's video, please do remember to give it a like. It would help me so much. And also consider subscribing to my channel for more videos. That's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!